This is an example for my articles and some tips for coding. So when I run this button, I have this window, and on the left of the side of this window, I can write some articles using Markdown format. See? Okay. And when I write something, on the right side, I see how it would be like preview, and then I input some hashtag, and then I can upload this one. And I would like to explain you something very useful for coding when you are going to develop reinforced learning stuff. I'm trying to explain my problem of reinforced learning algorithm with environment and actions. All times I'm trying to do a lot of experiment about different actions. So I created a lot of strategies, and I need to create some architecture of coding how to manage this one correctly, because we need to create some stuff that would be scalable for us. This is like, yeah, it is JavaScript but for Python. Same, you understand the main logic. Okay, the first approach is the worst approach if you are going to use if-else. For example, if you have 30 actions, it is very difficult to understand what is if, what is else, how to manage this one. Yeah. For example, you see here have some strategies about stop loss or increase leverage or close position, and trying to understand what is else if long, else if short, what is action. So it is a worst approach. I don't like this one. And when I create, for example, 30 actions and it is very difficult to understand when the bug, something happens, and how to debug it. The most um, the best I mean, not the best, I mean, the better approach would be if you are going to use a switch case. Yeah. The new version of Python, the same also exists as operator. This code would be more clear, and we can understand what is current status, case null. If we haven't any position, we can manage this one. Yeah. It's more clear than previous, but what is the best approach for me? It is use on dictionary. It is very clear. So we create a dictionary, and we have a key null if we haven't any position long or short. Yeah. If this key exists, is some status of position, we can input another key on this dictionary about a key, about actions, 0 actions, 1 actions, and I can understand what happens. It's clear for me to manage this one and create some logic what would be understandable for me. So it means, let's look in. If we haven't any position, if we have action 0 from our agent, we wait. We can wait, yeah, because sometimes we have not good situation in the market, and we should wait. But if action 1, for example, it would be open position. It is, yeah, this class decided to open long position or short, depends of actions. So I know, but if I have another this one actions, it means I'm going to use wait, yeah, because we haven't um, another um, available actions. But when we have a long position, we also have some options from the. We can wait also. Sometimes we need to increase the leverage, or our agent could close position, or sometimes we can decrease our leverage, or we can take profit or take stop loss. And as the same would be, yeah, I need to debug something, but the main idea, I think it would be understandable for you. So it is very clear to understand how to improve this one, because you see I have a lot of different actions and I need to manage all this one. And let's look in what happens if we run it. Yeah, why I'm very why I like this approach because I can run it and debug using this my platform here and trying to understand what happens. Okay, let's look in train. So I guess we upload our memory, what we created yesterday. Okay, let's look in what is it. It is short position. It is some stop loss. So I understand how this agent working. Sometimes, yeah, it takes trying to take some profit. It is scale in short position means agent trying to increase short position. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Um, yeah, let's wait in. Okay, what is scale out long position? Yeah, of course it makes sense. Scale out. It means decrease our leverage. What is else? It's short positions, and I'm trying to close this one. It is take some profit. Yeah, it's some short. Okay, let's wait in. Okay, so I think the idea it will be clear for you, and we can manage this one. Yeah, I like this one. You see, we opened a lot of short position, then take profit, then again short position, increase. Okay, so I like this one because what I discover it's very important. It's not some very clear, your models. You need to create some smart environment. You should understand how you are going to train your agent. And yeah, of course, it is a very complex problem of trading. I mean, AI and trading, but we can find something interesting what human couldn't recognize, they couldn't analyze. Okay, guys, if you like this video, I can write more about some tricks of coding, and I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. Maybe this idea would be useful for you also.